Many British tourists have been unable to leave after the country was put under a 3-week lockdown earlier this month, with less than 4 hours' notice. Well, one of those who's stuck in India is Steve Marshall, a social worker from Colchester in Essex, and he's staying with a family in the mountains of Kerala in the south of the country, and he joins us now. Steve, we're very grateful that you've been able to join us here on BBC News. Just tell us a little bit about what life has been like in lockdown for you over the past couple of weeks.
Hello. We arrived in Munnar in Kerala on the 13th of March, and the following day we were informed that we needed to stay isolated in the lodging house that we were staying in. So since the 14th of March, we've been staying in a lodging house, a small hotel on the outskirts of Munnar, owned by a family. There's 3 teenage boys and mum and dad and a couple of uncles and aunts that are staying here as well. So we're the only people in the hotel. There's a row of about 7 hotels. All the others are closed down. And I believe that we're the only tourists within about 50 miles of here. The family have really been looking after us so well. They've been bringing us food every day. The children have been great fun to be around. I've been playing games, we've been playing cards and things with them. The hotelier, the guy who owns the hotel, has been going regularly to the police and to the tourist board to give them updates about how we are. People have been really looking out for us.
And
so
Steve,
we've had a...
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I just did wonder, what sort of help have you had from the Foreign Office? What news is there of when you might get back to the United Kingdom?
The news has been fairly sparse. We're following the British Embassy on Twitter and Facebook. So Jan Thompson, the ambassador, has been putting out announcements every sort of 2 or 3 days. I think really when there's been any news to put out, then she's done that. The news as it stands is that we hear that flights are likely to begin at the beginning of next week, but we're aware that those flights will be repatriating people from the whole of India. So at this point, we don't know when we may be able to go home.
Sorry to interrupt, Steve. We must leave it there. Stephen Marshall talking to us from India. We're so grateful. Thank you.